Experience the pleasure of cultural small ship cruising at the end of May 2018, when Aegean Odyssey crosses the Mediterranean from Italy to Spain, featuring 2-night hotel stays in Rome and Seville, alongside a host of included excursions and the award-winning onboard enrichment program for which Voyages to Antiquity is so renowned. The journey begins in the eternal city of Rome, with a choice of guided sightseeing options. Explore the majestic Colosseum and St. Peter in Chains, the ancient Roman harbour of Ostia Antica, or the endlessly inspiring Vatican museums and Sistine Chapel. The delightful Renaissance gardens of the Villa d'Este also await discovery. Then we sail for the peerless artistic and architectural treasures of Florence. From the medieval Ponte Vecchio to the world-renowned Uffizi and the Galleria dell'Accademia, home of Michelangelo's David. Alternatively, the magnificent Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, known simply as the Duomo, and the Basilica di Santa Croce, last resting place of Michelangelo, Galileo and Machiavelli, are counted amongst the greatest buildings of the Renaissance. Next comes Lucca, with its beautiful cobblestoned historic centre enclosed within 16th century walls. This charming city is also your gateway to Pisa and that most iconic and seemingly gravity-defying attraction, the Leaning Tower, which rises appropriately enough above the Square of Miracles. The cruise continues to Elba for a scenic coast-to-coast drive and a visit to Napoleon Bonaparte's residence during his exile of 1814–15. Or take an optional excursion to Cappellaveri for some wine tasting in a vineyard overlooking the ocean. Cruising to Bonifacio and Ajaccio on the wildly beautiful island of Corsica, wander the corridors of the Bonaparte ancestral home. Then it's on to Mahon, the capital of Minorca, and the bustling city of Palma de Mallorca. After a relaxing day at sea, Aegean Odyssey arrives at the historic port of Malaga for a panoramic drive to the Picasso Museum. Alternatively, enjoy an optional tour to Granada and the extraordinary 13th century Alhambra, the last Moorish stronghold in Spain. Through the Strait of Gibraltar, we make a stop in Cadiz for a city tour that includes the Baroque Cathedral and Santa Catalina Fortress. Or you may travel to nearby Jerez for sightseeing and sherry tasting at a prestigious bodega. The journey concludes in spectacular style, with a river cruise through the Andalusian countryside to romantic Seville, home of the Alcazar Royal Palace, and within easy reach of the Mezquita, the great cathedral mosque of Cordoba. Guest speakers on this itinerary are Dr. David Price Williams, a lecturer in Western Mediterranean archaeology and a Fellow of the Royal Geographical Society, and Dr. Peter van der Merwe MBE, one of the curators emeritus at the National Maritime Museum.